like China, there is no, not a China. There is one movie. It's
Hi, good evening, Dipali.
how are you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing fine, thank you. And how are you?
Yeah, I'm also doing good. Thanks for
Ah, that's
asking.
great. That's great. So, did you travel in the recent days?
I wish I could, but I do not getting chance to go outside because of bad weather. So
Okay.
yes,
So you can say I am not
yeah,
getting. I am not getting chance.
yeah, yeah,
Right? We'll not use
yeah. I'm
I
not
do
getting
not.
chance to go outside. Yeah,
Okay. Otherwise, you like traveling
yeah, a lot,
a
ma'am.
lot.
Yeah, is it your network is weak? I guess sometimes your voice is lagging, and
No,
sometimes
it's
it's not good.
otherwise it is okay. I don't think it should be bad. Is it okay now?
Yeah, totally fine. Please go ahead.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, what do you think? Like, you have got education, and when we get educated, we have one part which we say is value education. Do you understand what is value education?
Um, when we do any education, like we getting degree or we complete our education, then it have some values. It has some
It
values.
has,
It has, yes,
has,
it has some values. Because in Indian education system, each student each student has theoretical
it's
knowledge, but they do not have practical.
if you
Yeah,
want to say students, then it will be have. If you want to say student, then it will be has. A student
yes,
has or its students have. Okay.
yeah,
Plural, with plural we will use have.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Yes.
students do not have that much practical knowledge. So our education system must be based on theoretical
Based on.
knowledge, practical knowledge. Yes,
Okay.
instead of theoretical knowledge. Yeah,
In fact, value education, Dipali, is which tells us about us morals, which teaches us about our virtues, right?
mm,
Like our
mm,
value education tells us to be truthful, don't tell a lie. Our value education tells us be honest, don't be
yeah,
corrupt, right? This is value education. In many of the
yeah,
schools, there is a special subject, value education.
yeah.
Have you studied
But
that in school?
yeah, ma'am. But it like lots of things happening in our society, and we just end up with giving telling people that our education is not providing that much education. That the reason people do not know how to behave with others. Um, I think it is totally wrong to blame education and teachers, because how can they responsible for others'
They
behavior?
be.
Uh,
How can they be responsible?
how can they be responsible for misbehavior of each person, because it's totally depend on a person. Each one is individual to how to behave with anyone, right? So they must learn this all in their families, because when we just grew up in anyone, like each one grew up in our family, and our parents provide us some values, and we follow that value. So for that, I think that it is very wrong to blame teacher, that they are not providing, or that school is not providing, that college is not providing. It is not about school, college. It is about your upbringing, and it is about your parents, your family. Yes.
Yes, very right.
Even sometimes your parents provide, yeah, even your parents providing you the right values, and you are not behaving in right manner, it doesn't mean that they are responsible for it. Sometimes people do not, like, they should get punished when they do not follow the rule and follow the ethics. When they get punished by
Ethics.
the parents, so they will get to know that yes, this is a wrong. If I just do this, so there is a punishment for this wrong behavior. So that is how
So you want,
we, yeah, that is how we do not go in the wrong way. Yeah.
yeah. So if parents, you are right that it's not the parents. It
Yeah.
is at times parents are also teaching right things to the kids,
Yeah.
right? But kids are not following that.
Yeah.
Kids
Yeah.
are not following that. So the
Yeah.
and the other thing you pointed out very right is the law and order, where you are
Hmm.
saying that people should be punished. So in fact, law and order should be very firm. It should not
Hmm.
allow anybody to do a wrong thing. In many
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
countries, do you know that in some of the countries, people are not allowed to do any crime? Any country, you know?
Yes, I know that there is one country that if you just doing something wrong, so at the on the spot you get punished. Israel. If you just
Israel.
misbehaving with, yes, if you just misbehaving with any woman, so you will get punished on the spot, like just like death punishment. So I do not know what other people think it is wrong or right, but for those who do not respect women and they just do the bad thing is women, so they must punish on the spot.
So
Yes,
you look, you have to use, they must be punished,
they must be.
right?
Yes.
And
Hmm.
if somebody is not respecting women, then they should
Yes,
be punished. So don't miss on is, are, and be. Okay,
ma'am.
still you
Actually,
need to.
I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused
Yes.
when I use be, when I use be.
Yeah, it is. It will come with
Yeah,
practice. It will come with practice. Yeah.
yeah. It's
Eh,
about practice as well, and it is about also be plus ing. So I getting confused. Like I
No,
am
it
doing.
is.
I may do this. I may do this. I may be doing this, like
Yes.
that. Like
Yes.
be
Yes.
plus.
This is right. This is
Hmm.
right. I may do this. I may be doing this. This is right. I must do this. I must be doing this.
Yes,
But
yes, yes, yes.
but as I said, there are facts like people who
Hmm.
commit crimes must be punished. So there is no ing, but be will be there. It is to emphasize, to say it strongly, must be punished.
Ah,
So that
okay,
be
okay,
comes
okay.
to give it
Must be
strength,
punished.
right?
Yes. Sun,
So
rise. Universal truth also for this, right? Means
yes,
when
yes,
we just speaking about universal truth.
yes, yes. Any
Yeah.
line you would like to say? Let me know.
Yeah. The sun rise from east, na?
East. So now look,
East.
the sun rises from east. We will use S. A sun is a noun. Okay. So we will use it as he or
Sun
she.
east.
So we'll say sun rises in east. We'll use S. We'll not say sunrise in east. Sun rises in east. Sun sets in west. So it's a universal truth.
Yeah.
So we will say earth revolves around the axis. So it will be revolves, S will be there.
Hmm.
So there we will
They
take it.
yeah, means when we use be, maybe, but not using ing, it is about universal truth. If I just using
It
maybe
can
with,
be it can be any fact.
okay, yeah,
It
yeah, it
can,
can
but
be.
may normally may word is may be used when we are not sure.
Yeah, yeah, maybe, yes, yes,
Yeah,
maybe. I
maybe.
yeah. if my friend asking me to visit her home, and she arranged some party, but I'm not sure about it, so I my answer might be maybe I will visit party, but I'm not sure.
Now here you will say maybe I'll come or maybe I will not.
Hmm.
Maybe I'll come or maybe I will not be able to,
Yeah,
right?
maybe I will come. Maybe I'm not able to. Yeah, yeah.
I
Get it. Thank you.
maybe I will not I am. I will not be able to. Because you have to go in future to her party. So maybe I will not be able to come.
I will be able to come. Yeah,
I will not be
yeah.
able to come. Whenever you have such a doubt, you can always ask me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what means of transportation you like to travel?
I have my pleasure, so whenever I get time, I just start my pleasure and just go here and there and visit my nearby places. Yes, I live in town, small town. So here is lots of like greenery. So I visit my farm. I visit the temple, and temple have lots of greenery, that space and ground. So I like, and nearby that place there is one river, so I enjoy that view. It's look awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so
Okay.
beautiful.
Now,
Yes,
now you said temple have. Temple will not have. Temple is one. So
has
it will
temple
be
has
temple has. Temple has lot of
has.
greenery around. Right? If you
Yeah.
say temples, there are many temples and temples have lot of greenery around, then we will use have.
Yes. Yes.
So with singular we
Yeah.
will use has, and with plural we will
Has.
use have. Okay.
Yeah.
No, if you are given a chance that you uh, travel to any 7 places in world, so which
Yes.
places you would love to travel?
Amritsar
Mhm.
is the first because it's a golden temple. I wish I want to visit this place, and Kulu Manali is in
Okay.
North India itself only. Yeah, Badrinath, Kedarnath,
Oh
it's in
wow.
Uttarakhand, Himalaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to visit that places. Yes.
Four.
Miss top of
Three
the,
more.
yeah,
You have to tell me
yeah,
7
and
places.
yes, Dalhousie. Yeah,
Dalhousie.
Dalhousie is also nearby that place. Yes, and there is one place is in South India. Um, I do not getting it, but that place is, like the wall of that temple is flying. It's not totally settled in that land.
Okay.
It is flying. Even if you just take your scarf and you just settle your scarf under that wall, you can you can move your scarf over there under that wall roof.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So
want
that
to visit
makes
that
it
temple.
5. That means
Balaji,
5. Two
Balaji.
Balaji. And one more.
Yeah. Haunted places is in Rajasthan. Or how can I forget it? Yes.
Okay, that's great. And
Yes.
if you are given a chance to go outside India, any place you would like to visit outside
US,
India?
USA. I want. I
Yes.
do not know the lots many places in USA, but I want to visit USA. Then, like China. Like China, there is no, not a China. There is one movie. It mm, जिंदगी ना मिले कि दोबारा. There is one place. Uh, they speak
Spain.
Spain.
Yeah.
Yes, Spain. Because
Okay.
I like Spanish language, so I want to visit there, and just want to
Okay.
explore the culture. Yes.
Okay. 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 And why you want to visit USA?
I getting fascinated by their culture, not their culture, but the language. Like we are speaking English because we want to explore new languages. We want to explore new culture. We want to think beyond, out of the box, right? So I actually want to feel that. I want to experience that. So yes,
Okay.
how things is different than India. I mean, the Indian culture is very different. I'm Marathi, so my culture is different. Means you are from like different state of part of a country, so your culture is different. So I like to explore culture and language. Like language and culture is very close to each other. I'm Marathi, so my Marathi culture influenced my culture. Marathi language influenced my culture because I only like Marathi culture because I grew in Maharashtra. I born and brought up in Maharashtra, so I have that attachment. And even you are from Maharashtra, but I'm still from other like district. I feel like that okay, we are from one family like that. We get that
Yes.
attachment. Even you are visiting the foreigner, and that foreigner is their roots is from India, so we feel familiar with that person.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
exactly. So very good. So nice, Diwali. So we'll be talking more in the next session. Okay.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So bye till then. Bye bye.
yeah, ma'am.
Bye.
Take care, ma'am. Yeah,
You
nice day.
too. Bye
Yeah,
bye. Bye.
bye.